All right, so I was telling this story about that gig I tried to do down when I was down like the beach, you know, and I showed up and the owner of the club wasn't wearing a mask and everybody was all jammed in, and I was going like, I'm like, dude, where's your mask? And she was just like, oh, are you from LA? You know, long story short, I'm like, yeah. And she goes, oh, you know, we're down near the beach, you know, you don't get it. You know, we got the breeze. She was trying to say that the breeze would just, I don't know, make the virus relax so it can, like, you know, put its feet up or some shit, right? So, let's talk to this camera over here. I'm going to work it, like all the great front men that have been up here. What about the front women? This place has been sexist for years. There's never been a woman on this stage. That's why I'm down here supporting it. Kidding. So I'm telling this story to a group of people, and people laugh, and then one person in the group goes, you know, if you took mushrooms, you could get past that. And I'm like, I'm so sick of people taking mushrooms and then acting like they're fucking, you know, they sat down with a Native American and smoked some sort of peace pipe and they understand how the universe comes together. You know, if you took mushrooms, you'd realize maybe this reality is just like a dream, and like the whole relation to even like this chair. Is it an idea of a chair, or is it's just like, or maybe you're on mushrooms and I'm sober. Don't fucking come at me like you're now smarter. Like, these fucking people are going like, dude, you take mushrooms, it like resets your brain. It's like hitting the refresh button on your laptop. And it's like, I'm sorry, and where did you go to medical school? Or my other favorite thing is, whatever happened to them is now going to happen to you because it happened to them, and evidently they are the litmus test. I mean, litmus test, right? Jesus Christ. I mean, you fucking look at these goddamn scientists who are smart. Okay, they don't just torture one rat to death. They do it to hundreds. They didn't just take the shampoo and rub it in one rabbit's eyes. They did it to a whole generation. And that's why Head and Shoulders works so well. Because they just didn't do it to one fucking rabbit and be like, okay, now it works. You know, if you took mushrooms, you could let that go. It wasn't like, I could see if I just brought it up out of nowhere. We were talking about the pandemic. Maybe I need to take mushrooms to let this guy tell me to take mushrooms, to let that go.